American immigration laws have changed dramatically. New legislation has made the lives of illegal and legal American immigrants more difficult with increased profiling and stereotyping. To learn more about how recent policy changes have affected the lives of immigrants, we interviewed Tatiana Rojas, who was naturalized in 2009 after struggling to make the best life for her family since they emigrated from Costa Rica in January 1996.
Okay, my name is Tatiana Rojas. I'm from San Jose, Costa Rica, and I came to America in January 1996. I came to America to look for better opportunities for my family. And we did find what we were looking for.
Even though they found what they were looking for in America, her and her family have been victims of discrimination.
I have found discrimination because we're not from America, we're not American in certain places for certain things. But overall, it's been a good experience.
Finding jobs has been difficult for immigrants.
Immigrants are willing to work but are unable to find jobs easily, which leads to difficulties as they try to help their families.
I think we're in a very difficult time right now. It is a period where many people are fearful. People who have lived in the United States for many years see change all around them. They fear that the economy's going bad. They don't know about their future. And instead of looking at what the real problem is, unfortunately, immigrants have become the scapegoat. And that can lead to racial profiling. And it can lead to lots of conflict, which would be a very, very bad thing for our country and for Philadelphia.
My husband works as he has a remodeling company, and he has found a lot of problems because when he goes to quote for jobs with American people, because he's not American, they don't give them to him. You have to prove that you know how to speak and that you know what you're saying and you know what you're doing, because just the fact that you're Hispanic or you're an immigrant puts people in a different position. They see you differently.
Jobs are not the only opportunities immigrants miss out on. They miss out on showing all they can do and the knowledge they have.
Sometimes you are limited to what you can do here because you're an immigrant, and they do not give you the opportunity to show everything you know, everything you can do. It's like a barrier. Being a Hispanic, it's a barrier that doesn't let you go beyond.
Although immigrants are mistreated, most understand where they are coming from, but still don't agree, like Tatiana Rojas.
People from other countries, regardless of the country, have a lot culture, have knowledge, have a lot of things they can give. My youngest son got sick with cancer, and we didn't even have a social security number for him to get an insurance. It was a big worry. Just the first 10 days of treatment were $110,000. All the documents were already in INS. They were already being processed. They had been in there for 3 years, but they weren't coming out. It was too slow.
Although Tatiana Rojas was naturalized in 2009, two of her children were over the age of 18. Julio, 23, who was in the U.S. Navy, and Ana, 22, who is in college studying early childhood, are both legal immigrants with dreams of futures in America.
However, with the current status of the DREAM Act,
The Development, Relief, and Education for Alien Minors,
there are many questions about their futures in this country.
I work with a group of young people called the DREAM Activists. And these were young people who were trying to get the bill passed that would allow young people who came here before they were 16 and have lived here for 5 years to get on a path to citizenship if they went to college or they joined the military.
Will the DREAM Act be passed?